Alrighty, what is going on, you guys? It's your boy White Album here. Welcome back to another Mortal Kombat 1 reaction video. Today, I am bringing you guys the Peacemaker and Janet Cage combat cast. He will be dropping tomorrow for combat pack pass holders. I think today they're just going to show off what he does, what Janet does, and then some gameplay, you know, the usual like they always do. But you know, there's a lot of things going around, people saying like, you know, is he going to make or break the game? Personally, I don't think he is. I think he'll be fun nonetheless, but I think what's really going to make or break the game tomorrow with the new season is the patch, and hopefully it's a pretty big, you know, like balance patch, man, because I'll tell you what, man, last night I was playing, that was rough, dude. I went against the Kung Lao using Striker. And it's like, I've never seen that team, bro, but come on. The second I saw that Striker, I knew immediately what his game plan was, man. My man was just jumping, trying to dive kick. And I'm so glad I won that, because guess what I did? I teabagged him and I one and done, bro. I did that. You know what I mean? I don't like to one and done, but when you play like that, it's a problem, man. So hopefully there's some character changes that go around too, and some connection changes as well, because I don't know about you guys, but again, last night when I was recording, man, I just kept getting this like that error matchmaking sign. I don't know why that's a thing, man. You know, it's like they fix one thing, but they break two more. So hopefully NRS can get themselves together here, because let's be honest, MK1 has not been doing that great. You know, when you have games like Tekken that just came out, it's damn near perfect. And you know what? Look, I caved in, I got it, and I've been having fun with it. I ain't gonna lie with you guys. I've been having fun with it. I'm rocking with the girl Reina. She's pretty sick. But you know, Uni as well. Uni 2. That's a pretty fun game that just came out. A little bit more niche anime, but it's pretty fun as well. So to see such a, you know, giant title, you know, from NRS that is Mortal Kombat, kind of like treading water, it's not a good look, man. It's not a good look. So hopefully next season they bring the changes that everybody's looking for. So combat cast is going to start relatively soon, so I will see you guys in just a bit. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
The combat cast starts now.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
All right, and welcome to the latest edition of the Combat Cast. It's been a bit, but we're happy to be here and to show you Peacemaker today.
Bringing the peace.
Peacemaker is amazing. Before we get started, I am Tyler Lansdowne, one of the community managers here at NetherRealm Studios.
I am Derek Kurtzik, one of the designers here at NetherRealm Studios.
Stephanie Brownback, QA lead.
NetherRealm Studios.
I think that's obvious.
I think once we say it twice, it's pretty much in there. Anyway, we did show Peacemaker last week, so the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
So before we get started on telling you all the new news about this, about this upcoming Peacemaker patch, let's see the trailer one more time.
Woo!
All right, one more run through. I wonder what's going to be his customization. I'm 100% sure it's his helmets, right? Because in the show he has like 10 different helmets, so it wouldn't be surprising if that's all it is. It probably is going to be like his helmet and his deagle, kind of like Omni-Man, how it was like his gloves, boots, and cape. So I wonder if they're going to do that too. So it's just not his helmet as well. Dude, you could tell John Cena had a blast voice in this character, man. This combo is so sick, man. What the hell? I just heard her say you got caged. I just heard that in my right ear. I just heard that. What the hell? I think everybody missed that. I just heard that. What the hell? That was cool. That's the power of headphones, ladies and gentlemen.
I bet shits take more effort than beating you will.
Let me turn this down just a bit.
Enjoy killing you.
There we go. A little loud in my ear, but hopefully it's still good for you guys.
Finish him. Go time.
Ooh, that makes me wonder, are they going to show off his second brutality? Are they going to show off his second fatality today? That'd be nice. And if they don't, I mean, it doesn't matter. It literally comes out tomorrow, so. Doesn't really matter if they don't show a second fatality. We're all going to see it tomorrow anyways.
Peace unlocked.
Fatality. Peacemaker wins. Flawless victory.
All right, there we go.
Nice, not too bad.
Bringing the peace.
Not much of a reaction. We've already seen it anyway, so.
Just kind of everything I wanted.
Yeah, we always,
What about
I
this
think
balance patch, Tyler?
Allen do a great
Give us this
job
balance patch, man.
characters kinda nailing their
This game
personality.
desperately needs it.
Example of that.
I'm a huge fan of the show. Absolutely loved it, and I feel like he's really
Because
coming
again, this might make or break this game, bro. Because we can't have any more delays, man. In seasons.
Of course, is Eagly.
Yeah.
He is the star.
Kind of stole that from a lot of us, really. That's one of my favorites too.
Sorry.
Stephanie.
Oh, I'm a huge fan of John Cena and superheroes. So to me, this is probably the most exciting character in the combat pack to me.
Okay.
He's not really a hero, but
I really enjoy all the sort of like the headbutt, the
Yeah.
short choke slam,
The
just
close combat sort of
close
stuff.
combat stuff, and also just the deagle and just shooting. That's he just everything that he has.
The
is something
eagle and the deagle.
the eagle and the deagle, if it even is a deagle. Maybe I'm just saying this.
It sounds like a deagle.
Sure.
I think a little detail I love in the animation is, he does the torpedo and anti-gravity. and
was
stuff.
Diggle always a term?
Lands like a great
Because I remember like
Right.
that being a huge thing. Like, goddamn, it's gonna show how old I am.
Lands like
Back in like the OG Modern Warfare 2 days, I'm talking like the 2009 Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
So
Like, it was just called the Desert Eagle, but I remember like early YouTubers, like COD YouTubers, would just call it the Deagle. I think it's been like that for like ever now. So I don't know if like Deagle has a Real War aspect, like a Real War use out there compared to like like
That's crossplay
the
with
gaming
the
community.
That includes PC.
Yep.
I don't know why I don't know why it went off that little tangent there. It just reminded me of that,
I got the readings here.
like old school Call of Duty days.
Added to Mortal Kombat 1 on February 28th for PS5, Xbox Series S and X, PC, Steam, Epic Game Store. The crossplay feature will allow players to matchmake in 1v1.
Oh, that's tomorrow.
Combat League
Nice.
Casual matches, invite friends 1v1 via private matches, and view leaderboard stats across all supported platforms.
Woo!
So that's exciting for everybody.
Nice.
I do add it to the game. I know everyone.
That's another thing this game desperately needed is crossplay, man.
Second of all, we got a free play weekend coming up.
Because that should have been day one, man. So I don't know what they were doing there,
It takes place from March 7th.
but it's good to know that it's finally here.
Xbox Series S and X, PlayStation 5, and Steam. So if you have any friends who don't have MK1 yet, now's your chance to tell them about it and play with them.
Download it. Let's get some games in,
Yeah,
folks.
get some
And
games
then
in.
you can beat them up because you're good at the game and they're new.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
And there's
It's
nothing
a way
that
to
feels,
show them the fatalities.
nothing feels better.
We have an update for our mobile games in Mortal Kombat Onslaught, Peacemaker. And
That's the problem though. I'm too good against my teammates, but I'm my friends, but I'm dog shit against like high level players. So
Chronicle called Peace Out.
oh, the
5-star ranked attacker
the duality of that.
with Earthrealmers and is a good counter for the MK1 team.
Nice.
He is also
Nice
coming to Injustice 2 Mobile on February 28th. He's a legendary might hero who protects his teammates with a peace shield and is particularly strong in solo raids.
That was a lot to say.
I know.
I am proud of you.
Wrote it all down. Thank you so
Woo.
much. Thank you. Another thing, and before we get to like patch notes and
Sure,
those
yeah, no,
things,
you're
That's
on a
surprising.
roll.
I added him into the Injustice 2 mobile game. I'm surprised they're still updating that game.
halfway.
It's been a very long time since Injustice 2's been like in the spotlight.
It's an offline event.
I might make a video on that. I really enjoy Injustice 2. That's like the real like first fighting game I got like kind of serious with.
Sign up page and don't miss out. And of course, if you can't attend or play, you can always watch it on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, wherever you want to watch it. So thank you for that.
Combo breaker hype.
Yeah,
Yes.
let's go.
Woo.
We're getting close. Now let's talk about. Obviously, will not be all the patch notes, but I'm going to give it some touches on some important things we've seen.
Yeah.
All right, lay it on us.
Kenshi things. Kenshi, the spirit. Kenshi will now take damage when the spirit is hit. So that's important.
Okay. How much
The
damage?
spirit will no longer be invincible when Kenshi performs a throw. So you can now hit Sento during that, the spirit during that.
The ancestor.
Okay. I want. Where's the real one though?
Some Quan Chi information.
Oh, I was hoping they would reduce his timing because 20 seconds is too long for Sento, man.
Some new attacks.
I think Sento should be at least like 10 to maybe 15 seconds like duration, not 20 though. 20 seconds in a fighting game is a very long time, dude.
While you're doing that, he gets a hit of armor for a second. So you
And the fact that you could resummon him is ugh.
An MKX flavored move.
I was just thinking
Yep.
that. Yeah.
Quan Chi's bone cage, pardon me, now activates.
But it's nice to know that there's something you can do against Sento now.
Portals at once. So the one that like does all the stuff where you throw projectiles, or the one that pushes them away. You can have.
Wait, so he's no longer invincible if he gets hit?
So 3 portals out at the same time.
He's just controlling everything.
Can do a lot more control now.
He's tricky.
Also, the
Huh.
push away portal now.
About to
is
test that out.
Significantly longer. So you have a little longer time to push them out of the way. We also found a fix for a rare issue when there's a timing mismatch at the start of a round. So that's good.
Mhm.
This one we saw on Twitter a little bit. We found a fix for when like Havoc has that move where he hits you, then grabs you, right?
Yes, Havoc.
Who did I say?
You said Havoc.
I did say Havoc. Yes, Havoc. So when he does that, you can no longer, the opponent can never not throw out a ambush cameo to. mess
Oh,
with
okay.
that.
No, it says combo string.
Added a 9th character combo trial, and they're featuring Shujinko's cameo.
It's very
Ooh.
fun.
So you're gonna mess around with that, kind of learn how those work. There will be some easy ones.
I hope they're nerfing Johnny. Please nerf Johnny, man.
Very, very tricky.
God, we
They're
need
both
it.
combo challenges, so there
Yeah.
should be a challenge
Yeah.
at times.
You like to give people a couple that are like, that's easier.
Yeah, and then a challenge.
So this is one that I'm really excited about in training mode, where some characters have specific mechanics, like when Johnny Cage gets all hype, or
hype, yep.
Havoc has his connector to you. Now in training mode, you can actually turn those on and off, so you can just start.
Okay, so
practice.
character specific like
Yeah.
Same with, like,
buffs and
Garrus, I
stuff,
believe. There's a lot of
like
characters
gimmicks
that
and
are
stuff.
in the notes that you
I think
will see how
Guilty
they
Gear
work.
does
There's
that
a
pretty
lot of
well.
characters will be able to do that, which people have been asking
I know
for.
Melty Blood does that pretty well too.
Right. Currently, Shang Tsung, you can have him be old or young, and we kind of expanded this through a bunch of other characters too. It's very, very helpful.
Excellent.
Helps you level up.
Really does. And again, anything you see, including these notes, anything, please, if you have any issues or things like that, you can always contact support at wbgames.com, or you can hit the Mortal Kombat Twitter up. And we always have people watching that, so we are always
And not
sharing those
respond?
along
Okay.
if you have any issues.
Sorry, I'm just being a little backhanded here.
Let's talk a little bit about Invasions.
Invasions. All right.
Okay.
So, we have a new season of Invasions. Spoilers. Melina is the invader. This is the season of
We already
the
know.
Huntress.
All right.
And so Melina and her army have invaded the timeline. And what's really cool about this season that I really like is it's almost kind of like the invading a character's opponents are almost like flesh pit hybrid versions of them. They've got cool mohawks, body scarring, all sorts of just different things than you would see before. Some have really cool face makeup. It's almost like a Bowie season.
Okay.
It's really cool, bright, vibrant colors. Not necessarily like people were thinking, are they all going to have Tarkatan mouths?
Right.
No, they're not. And they're more of a flesh pit hybrid of these characters.
Punk rocky almost.
Almost.
A little bit. Yeah.
Yes, it's very, very
weird
cool.
punk
So essentially
rock.
Tarkan's like original Melina?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Our team really nailed this season and making it fun and unique. So we have that. Now, we have a new Titan this season. We've also made some changes to this season.
Let's hear about it.
Okay. So now you'll notice when you're in encounter, we have the modifier icons in the HUD. So you'll see if a modifier is affecting overall match, which is both players, just you or just the opponent. We also have the levels of yourself and your opponent. So if you ever went into an encounter and kind of got your butt kicked, and you're like, what the heck? Oh, he was 4 levels above me. That kind of explains.
I mean, it kind of tells you when
We
you
also have
first start the
elemental
thing,
tagging in
though.
the HUD too, just so you're aware of what your opponent's elements are. Again, if you're losing to something or something seems more powerful, use a different character to counter those elements.
They already have that in game, but it's nice to know that they're actually putting it on the HUD.
Some of the negative passive bonuses off of relics. So there's a lot more that just.
Thank
don't have
God, dude.
negative
some of those
passive
were so
bonuses.
stupid, dude.
And
This
they,
one really excites
Some were
me.
like fucking dumb last season. I say last season, it was currently still this season until tomorrow.
Well, so we want to try and address those things. Another thing we're addressing is the character and cameo XP that you accumulate through playing through Invasions. I can give a really long explanation of this, or I can give you a short one. So I'll give you something in between. A little bit in the middle. So before, we had a thing called diminishing returns. So if you were stronger than your opponents, you were getting less XP when you were beating them, which was causing you to level up slower. That was for main fighters and cameos. We've removed the diminishing returns, and we've now added a single completion XP. So you're getting
Is that what they did?
rates of XP if you're
Okay, I was wondering why like we were getting so little XP, so it was like impossible to level up, you know, Omni-Man and like Chameleon and like Quan Chi, dude.
Seasonal tower, where you're gonna want to go there and grind, especially if it's for XP, because you'll level up even faster.
So it's nice to know they removed that, because that was kind of like the annoying thing about grinding characters.
Like I said, we have a new seasonal tower with new exclusive palettes. It starts at level 30, and that's definitely the place to go once you complete what I call the golden path or progression.
Sure.
We're also, I know.
Real quick, so
Yeah.
when you're done with the invasions, you want to go to the gateway and to start doing stuff all over. Yep.
Yes.
Got
So generally that's kind of the flow or direction we would.
What I do is I proc all my points into strength and I just uppercut people to death.
Let me go to the gateway. There's the hourly, daily.
That's what I do.
Towers. Then we also have the seasonal tower, and again, that changes every season. Starts at level 30 end game content.
Got it.
We're also dropping more herbs and boosters, so to help you, you know, be able to resist elements, or also get additional stat points to make you even stronger and stronger. Because the seasonal tower is going to keep going up, so you're going to really want those additional
okay.
consumables.
Because I noticed they did that for the season of Cryomancy. I was getting a lot like extra like boosters and stuff, but they did change like the percentage. I think season 1 they gave you like almost like a 50% bonus. This season it was like giving you like 20%, 15%. So it's nice to see that they're adding more.
Where our weekly towers are, and during that week you can play as Peacemaker for free. And when Janet becomes available, we'll also have those same towers for Janet as well.
Excellent.
Very cool.
Sounds great. So that's a lot of stuff.
Is that all of it?
That's all we have on the list right now. There's still more stuff that will be coming out in the patch notes, which will come out.
I hope it's a relatively big patch though. I really do hope so.
Season that I'm also excited to see. No, there's two. There's really two. There's two talisman I'm really excited to see how people like.
Great.
Yeah, it's a big one.
It is a big one, but then there's a little one.
These tricks we don't even know.
You're gonna find out.
You'll see. So up next, we should probably talk about
Peacemaker.
I think it's time to talk about Peacemaker.
Bring the peace.
All right. What do
Or
you?
is it like this?
I think it's like that.
Yeah. Okay.
So we talk about this sometimes. So Peacemaker, what sort of style character are we looking at here?
He is a brute and a brawler with some interesting ways to get in, and I think he'll really excel at combo opportunities. He's got a lot of pathways for his combos, a lot of ways to start combos, extend combos, and end combos. But mostly, I think he is an up-close kind of brawler guy. Not a lot of finesse here. Not a lot of, you know, tricky, fast moves. He's a big, swole, muscle-bound doofus who's just going to
like
punch you
Kano
in the face and headbutt you with his weird metal helmet. And
All
I
in the
think
name of peace. All in the name of peace.
Yeah, it's all to have peace.
Right.
He's a nice, peaceful guy.
All right.
Who just seems to have a lot of rage.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a look at Peacemaker.
All right, let's go in. So, like I said,
Yeah, he really does have like that Terminator stance.
not exactly a ninja. He is just a big brawler.
Oh, he's got big boot. Let's go.
Here, he's
Just big
got
hits, right? Like he's
Yeah.
just pummeling you. Is
big
basically
hits, big grabs.
Wow, he really has almost like a Terminator like style gameplay
Not very
with a lot of
acrobatic.
grabs and stuff.
No.
Well, he
Although
does that like
have
little
a drop
tumble
kick,
roll.
yeah. One of the normals I'd like to talk about is his forward 4, which is kind of his long range mid. You can go into combos, hit confirm it, all that good stuff. He's got his forward 1, which doesn't have the best range, but it's advancing.
It's a good hook.
Yeah.
I can see how that kick can really take people off guard too. You get a nice range to it.
And then lastly, I'd like to talk about his 2-2 because it goes into
He's not wearing a 2-2.
it goes into this grab, and this is a true grab. If they're blocking, they'll get hit. And from here, it can be a restand that you can do at the end of combos, or you can cancel into EX moves.
What the hell? You can cancel a grab? That's crazy.
Or a combo ender to keep him on the ground. Another thing about his normal attacks is he's got this pistol.
Oh, he's got RoboCop's fucking down 3.
His down 3, his down 4. So it's like
He's got RoboCop's down fucking no, it's down 4. RoboCop's down 4. That's so sick.
Precision.
And then I want to show his throw, where he uses his patented Peace Shield.
Yeah, they gave him fucking RoboCop's down forward, dude. I'm so hyped about that. Cause that's really good at like catching people trying to like dash at you.
Throw where he uses Janet.
Janet with
The wind up.
So let's talk about his special moves.
And this is where it gets interesting, and I feel like the personality really comes out.
Absolutely. So we'll start off. He has his gunshot. It's not the quickest to draw, but as a projectile, it's super, super fast and has a long trail. One neat thing is if you EX it, he does multiple, and they actually are stunned, and he can get a combo. So you can use it as a distance to like trade.
The problem is it looks like it's a high, so they could easily duck that.
Up close. Oh my god, I'm so old and bad. I'll play it safe.
There you go. There, it still worked.
Yeah. He also has another projectile, which is his blow dart.
Do the walkie thing. You gotta
Yeah,
do
where
it.
he can
What the fuck?
I love
That's pretty sick.
I love the
That's
way
all.
he
That's
does it.
funny.
You
That's
can
really
cancel
funny.
it. You can use this as a preemptive anti-air or as a combo extender.
I've seen some QA videos that Matt's made of the blow dart, and it's
Yes.
just fun.
It's
that's a
very
cute
fun.
little
You
combo.
get two of them in the corner to keep them going, and it's another one of the moves that can extend a combo and keep it going, or you can just use it up close.
Okay, I noticed that with the Sonic
Dart
Boom.
cancels.
Nah, they gave him blow dart cancel. That's the
Mind
dumbest shit.
Fire
That's
out.
definitely a gimmick that nobody's gonna get hit with, but it's funny.
He has a bunch of gadgets. He has a Sonic Boom, and this is a long-range combo starter. And if you EX it,
Oh yeah, just EX it. Okay, I thought he had to be in the in like the little install in order to do that.
Ooh.
he also has Torpedo,
As he should.
which is, and one of my favorite things about him is the way he says his moves.
Yeah, he's such a chatterbox. with
Yes,
his-
I absolutely love that he's saying Torpedo when he does it. The EX version has armor, and this is kind of, you're struggling to get in. You think
Wake
they're
up
gonna do a
move.
fireball. Yes, exactly.
Good look. It's
That's definitely minus on block, dog.
Yeah.
He can also use his anti-gravity device in his helmet.
Tell me more. Where'd he go?
Go up and come down with an overhead attack. He can choose to be in front of them, behind them, or this is very neat.
Oh, it's like a Shiva stomp.
And actually come down.
Oh, come down
normal
swinging.
attacks,
All right.
The EX move is very interesting because it turns into an escape.
I'm out of
You'll
here.
actually fly away.
Oh, that's like
So,
Cassie's
attack, you use it to get away.
escape from MK11, like the little drone that she can do. How she can go like forward and backwards.
Drop down. So they're
Looks like
gonna
it's only
have to,
backwards
see her
for-
using it to
for,
get away.
Peacemaker?
You can use it to get away, but then nope. I'm actually using it to get in.
Nope.
So although it's so dorky, it's still like a huge mind game.
Yes. Yeah, and I love how he doesn't exactly.
You can cancel the backdash anti-gravity into another version of the.
Yes,
That's
he
pretty
can't
sick.
believe it actually works. Then what's really cool is his force field, where he activates it, and now he will be immune to projectiles.
Oh.
The EX version will briefly push them away and reflect projectiles.
Ooh.
Yeah, right. If you hit right in that yellow moment,
Yes.
it will reflect. Yes.
Fun fact. If you do that during a survive mission in invasions, you just ignore all the projectiles.
Yeah, that's helpful.
Yes.
Helpful tip.
Typically, Natara and Sindel are my go-to in survival nodes, and he's definitely going to be the best.
He's just- I'm gonna just get scared.
Mine's Reiko, because Reiko, funny enough, I think has the most base health in invasions. So I just crack him up with health and defense, because he's tanky as shit for some reason.
Versatile projectiles.
Eagly!
You can summon Eagly. It does have a cooldown.
I was just gonna say
Oh,
that.
Eagle
Yeah,
has a
yeah.
cooldown. That's
Eagle
interesting.
has to make his way
Cooldown.
back.
That's exactly right.
Like, you gotta think about it. Science.
It's not just game balance, it's lore.
Yeah.
We showed on block too because it's
Yes.
really cool.
Oh, he's like, what the heck?
Just gets out of here.
Then he has a low version of Eagly that will pop the opponent up for combo starter. Again, a very quick low. Goes into a combo. You can just use it to extend combos, stuff like that. And then lastly, this is one is really cool. Can you hit R1 for me?
I can.
What?
Ooh, look at that. So it's like Sindel's.
Stun
That's just
their
pretty cool.
cameo for the entire length of this
Is he doing an
animation.
eagle-ality?
Oh,
It
he's
is
Wow, it's like the entire. And is that longer than Sindel's cameo steal? Or like cameo stun? That's
He's the
crazy.
MVP.
Yeah, so basically, in a nutshell, I think Peacemaker will be He'll have some decent press stroke close. I don't think he'll really have strong 50-50s. You know, you'll have to use.
What he's missing is a command grab. A command grab would make him nasty.
He'll have really cool combos, some pretty good counter zoning, and he's really, really funny.
Yeah, no, he's goofy.
And I think that's probably the most important thing. So let's check out his super move, and I love the beginning of this. Well, I love the whole thing, but
Sure.
It's goofy.
Not the little like fist pump he does. I love the peace symbol that pops up.
ready to look at Janet?
Yes, please.
So Janet has a bunch of classic, and I mean classic, like 19.
How far back?
All right, now we're on to the homegirl Janet, Miss Janet Cage.
So fun as an old school fan.
Okay, and she's hella goofy, which I'm all for. I love the goofy.
So let's start off looking at kind of her key bread and butter moves. She has the classic nut punch.
As she should.
It behaves just like you want. It's a restand. You can use it at the end to get pressure. She also has a classic jump punch.
Girl power.
She'll come out.
It looks just like the
and
classic
it looks
punch.
just like it.
I spammed that on Glory.
And it is a combo extender.
Nice.
And
And
you
so
can-
kind of like Sonya's.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
But one nice thing is you can actually double up and do it multiple times.
Ooh.
So that's single
How
hit.
do you do that? Do you hold it?
I got faith in you. You got this. See?
There you go.
Just have
See?
to have
You
faith.
had
Dude,
that
how
time
do you
and
even
really
input
going
that? That's
for
so
it.
weird. Do you just mash R1?
And then
I'm assuming so because it's an
the third
ambush.
move is definitely another fan favorite. It's a brand new attack. She uses her Ninja Mime. She actually, in her timeline, she won the Academy Award for Best Actress without saying a single line for her role in Ninja Mime.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So is she a better actor than Johnny?
Well, she is Johnny, so.
This acts as a wall for the opponent.
What the hell? That's so sick. I thought it was a projectile parry. This is just a bullet parry to anything.
Happens, and the vaudeville exit stage left pulls her off. It's great.
There's another goofy thing to add.
That was actually pretty cool. So it acts as a projectile parry and an actual like physical hit
But
parry.
She does have kind of a fully fleshed out 3-move kit that you'd expect. She also has a special stance she can go into.
Interesting.
It's stunt double stance. So what happens is when you
Oh.
summon her, she then acts along with your character, and she has
She's
her own
Sento.
moveset. She has the classic.
What the fuck? She's Sento.
This
Straight
will just
punches. Yep.
never get ultimate.
No, I love it.
She has her kicks,
Mm-hmm.
classic sweep,
Oh, classic high kick too. There it is.
uppercut, and access to her special moves like force ball.
Okay.
Oh my god, like force ball.
She's got force ball as well and shadow. Nah, bro.
With the player character.
Dude, Janet's about to be a fucking problem.
Combos.
You can just walk them right into her fists.
Exactly. You can do fun stuff where you kind of sandwich the opponent and you're working together. You can imagine how good this would be in the corner.
Oh my goodness.
It is a ton of fun to do.
Now that you do have a debug.
Nah, Kenshi players are gonna be cooking with this fucking
These
cameo.
moves, you use them to drain the cameo meter, but I'm using debug.
Right.
And a fun thing you can do is, in a match, if you're running out, she has a taunt. Well, she'll do the splits to get her meter back.
What the fuck?
Peacemaker could be free to move around, you know, control the space with his gun and stuff like
So
that.
she taunts. It's kind of like when Shujinko has to charge this stuff up.
To then put them in the corner and work in tandem together. It's super fun. It's super free flow. You know, like you can see there, I'm just kind of mashing buttons and cool stuff is happening, and it'll also allow for, you know, really awesome setups and stuff. It's the kind of thing that's going to look so great on social media and to see people.
Can't wait to see.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, she's gonna be fucking OD, bro.
Yeah, I think it's really neat that she's got these kind of basic, easy.
And she had a lot of shit, too. That's crazy.
That are, you know, anyone can pick up and use her, but then this stance where you can kind of hit the buttons and do all kind of crazy stuff. So she's kind of a mix of somewhat complex and deep, but also you can just punch him in the nuts.
But, and she'll be coming out next month, so
Woo-wee.
exciting stuff there.
And I think we already said it. She'll also have a trial tower.
Oh,
Yeah.
excellent.
Right.
So before we do go, as we usually like to do, we do have some birthday shout-outs we'd like to do.
That's what everyone's here for.
But yeah, I'm pretty
And-
sure that's the only reason people
Dude.
tune in here. You know?
Janet being able to go into a stance is crazy.
So gracious to
And that's what everybody was like calling at first. Was like, she's going into like a Sento stance, and that's exactly what she is. She's going into a Sento stance. Oh my lord. I mean, also depends on how much like plus frame she gives you off of off that stance too, man. From that fireball to her shadow kick.
Now that I'm an old person, right? I just got apps on pages and pages. They're just, you know what I mean?
Nah, dude. I can't wait to see what some like the tech, like the combo monsters are gonna come up with Janet, dude.
So here we go. Sit back, relax.
Some of those combos with Janet is gonna be fucking sick to see.
Let me start off with happy birthday to Fuzzy, Mirza.
I will say she looks like she's a character that you wouldn't pick her up with just any character. I think she would work with certain characters. You get what I mean? Like, you know how like you can use any cameo with Lee May, but Lee May really like thrives with Scorpion. I feel like that's gonna be Janet in a way. It's like she's not gonna be like your all-rounder like Chameleon, because with Chameleon you could play anybody with Chameleon and still do relatively well, you know. But with Janet, it's gonna be like, I think she's gonna be reserved for like for certain characters that really like thrive off of her, you know.
I'm gonna go Stephanie Zalea.
I think so.
I'll be honest, I don't know what characters would thrive off of that.
Jeremiah Walden, Evan Alvarez.
Nah, she's gonna be sick. She's gonna be sick to try out.
Garrett Johnson. I don't think I said that. Joe Zanko, Anton Kolslov, Jeffrey Palmer, aka Jeff X, Corey Billett, Graham Bayless, and the one, the only, Ed Boon. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I know that.
The boy, the Lord, Ed Boon. Happy birthday.
Wow.
There it is. Very good, very good.
So, so to end, first of all, happy birthday, everyone. To end the show, we're going to show you that fight between Peacemaker and Omni-Man we spoke of earlier.
Peacemaker and Omni-Man, that's funny.
That run till the end. So thank you so much. For
Oh, that means whoever's running Peacemaker is going to be using Janet. So we're going to see what they cooked up with.
Oh, shit. Did Cecil send you after me?
Only if Cecil is code for Amanda Waller.
Hey, Amanda.
Jesus! What the hell?
Round one, fight.
Sonic, torpedo.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the mix up. Bro, she's like Darius, but better. She's like Darius, but just way better. Holy shit. Because you can actually control, I mean, you could control what Darius does this stuff too, but with Jen, it's like, oof. It's like on the frame too, so it's, you gotta really be wary with those mix-ups with her. Okay, that's her breaker. Oh, that dart is super slow. Oh, that was sick. He used Igly on Motaro, so you can't use Motaro. Wow, he still was, what's it called, enough to hit that.
Think. Final round. Fight.
Oh, the pop-up. Damn, that's a sick combo. Dude, using Janet on somebody's wake up, her parry wake up, Janet's parry on someone's wake up is gonna be devious. The grab. Also, you can't. Nah, you can hold them up with Janet like that. Oh, they showed Janet's fatality again. I was hoping we'd see a second fatality, but I'm down with Janet's fatality again. Dude, okay. All right, man. Not too bad. Not too bad, man. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be it for today's video, you guys. Peacemaker, again, looks sick, looks awesome. But Janet, though, wow. Janet is fucking sick, dude. And like the fact that it's kind of like not Katana, like, yeah, almost like Katana Chameleon and Kung Lao, where you could get combos off your throws. It's probably the exact same thing with Janet, except you can hold them on longer. That's crazy, man. That's so sick. So you could pop them up. You could do your back throw, pop them up in the air with Janet twice, you know, get your recovery, and then just do an air combo to finish it off. Dude, Janet's going to be sick to play. I can't wait till she drops out. But again, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Peacemaker will be dropping tomorrow for the combat pack holders. I believe he's also dropping March 6th or the 8th for normal players. And then Janet's going to be later on in the month of March. So if you guys did enjoy the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It is your boy White Album. I will see you guys next time.